And then
My too low and not too low, right? My good stance.
you messed up the moment, Mike. Welcome to BAM Theories. Mike looks surprised. I'm Bren.
I'm Ant.
And I'm Mike.
And I don't give a fuck. So yeah, this is a BAM Theories where we don't talk about WandaVision because lo and behold, it's over now. So kind of going through withdrawal. Like I don't know what to do on my Fridays anymore.
Yeah.
That's why we started early.
Actually, I watched Legends, Marvel Legends. It's just
Okay.
like the MCU origin of each character that they're gonna have as the like the new series. So at first they had like Scarlet Witch, Wanda, and then Vision, and then now they had Falcon and Bucky.
Really looking forward to that Groot one that eventually comes out. It's just him saying Groot for like an hour and a half.
Right? Like what's that gonna be like? Just I'm Groot for the whole time.
You know he's getting a cartoon.
Yeah, the holiday thing.
Yeah, no, it's something separate from the holiday special.
Oh.
Yeah, so they'll do the holiday special, Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's gonna figure out a way to make him talk.
Yeah, nah, that's not gonna happen. And then they'll do a Groot special. Like
Supposedly,
you'll know what he's saying.
We're not going to
or
see
he's going
adult
through.
Groot anymore.
Yeah, what is he? Teenager Groot?
No, yeah, from like now on, apparently we're not going to see adult Groot anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What about Rocket? Rocket's not gonna be his partner no more?
Rocket is his dad, right?
But you would think like because he got, I guess he got killed or whatever, but like he grew back, and you think he's just going to grow back into Groot, but they're like really stretching it out.
Yeah, he's gonna go through those Wonder Years as a teen, I guess, for a few
You know
years.
what? He's like a tree, essentially. No, like his species is kind of like a tree, so essentially it doesn't like take a long time for him to grow.
I guess, yeah, for trees to mature. They never really got to how old he was in the MCU, so
You can't know. I mean, how's anybody? Could he even? Does he understand him? Does Rocket understand him?
yeah.
Like does he have like an unspoken language?
Yeah.
Eventually,
Right.
Quill he ended up understanding him in the sequel. He was like, "I'm Groot." He was like, "Whoa, the language,"
Groot, put that thing away now. I don't want to tell you again. Groot.
Hey, Groot.
Whoa, language.
He eventually understood him. I wonder what did he say though? Like, fuck you, man. Like,
What is he saying all the time? Right? Like,
I wish they would
said,
put subtitles down on the bottom. They should do
I know,
that,
right?
just like as a spoof episode, just to add like random subtitles. How it's like
They should do
unnecessary censorship. They should do that, but with subtitles for him.
They should have Deadpool do the voiceover, like what he's saying.
narrate.
Like, I am Groot. Like, oh, suck a dick. Like, X-rated Groot.
I'd see it.
Yeah.
I think everybody's preparing for what's up coming up next week. Pretty much a lot of big stuff coming up next week. No.
Zack Snyders Justice League. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I mean, unless you wanted to watch Tom and Jerry, and then you got a sneak peek because it leaked on HBOMax. Like, how does that happen? Like,
yeah, man, I watched Tom and Jerry too. Like, why couldn't I get that sneak peek?
That's crazy. Like, how does that happen? Someone at HBOMax got fired. Like, he's on unemployment right now. He's done. Like, that was a big goof up right there. So what happened was, for certain people, when they went to go watch Tom and Jerry, the new one that came on HBO Max, Justice League popped up.
It played the first hour of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before they realized
it was a really big fuck up for the company because they did all this promotion and, amping everything up to like fuck it up and leak it out. So I don't know, man. Like I think that was on purpose.
Damn, I missed that. I should have tried to watch that. I should try to put that on for my son and then like watch the Justice League.
That's a big fuck up right there. Like, I don't know, like, how do you do that? Like,
that's crazy.
It's like a manual. I don't know. Like that it's so weird, they get things crossed like that. But then again, I've seen something similar on Netflix like that. Has that ever happened to you on Netflix? Like, you'll click on a video, but they'll give you the description of a totally different movie at the bottom.
Never
Like,
happened to
I
me.
think one time I did that, and it was like some kids movie, but the bottom was like the description for Black Hawk Down. I'm reading. I'm like,
Wow.
I'm like, damn, a lot of shit went down in this kids movie, and I'm reading. I'm like, wait, that's Black Hawk Down. I guess it happens, but still, that guy got fired like quick.
But you know what? Yeah, he probably is some shit right now. Either that or suspended or something.
Can you imagine, like, he's sitting down, like, oh, we weren't supposed to release Justice League. Oh fuck!
I was hoping nobody noticed. Damn.
It's just, it's crazy. Like when I read that, I think I was at work. I was like, crap, I can't even watch it right now if I wanted to. But
I didn't even know about it. I wish I knew about it. I would have grabbed that. Would have looked at the first hour.
no. So was it just the first hour, or like the entire movie?
I think it was just like the hour.
It's out there. Like if you look hard enough, you could probably find it.
Yeah, because didn't they always release things earlier in certain countries?
No, I mean, like I'm pretty sure someone like recorded that first hour, and they're probably like, streaming it somewhere.
Probably on Twitter.
I'd be fucked up though.
What if like the first hour is just all the stuff that's already existed? Like it's none of the extra stuff that Snyder put in. The first hour is just like the regular movie.
Right?
But yeah, talk about next week. I believe doesn't Falcon and Winter Soldier come out next week?
That's it. So I'm talking about. There's like
Yep.
a bunch of things coming out next
There
week.
we go. On Twitter,
day
it's kind of
after,
blowing up right
actually.
now. Critics, people of renown, not us, have they got the chance to watch the first episode, and I'm seeing that it's pretty much a return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As where you can view WandaVision as a bit of an experiment. This is just more traditional stuff. I'm hearing that it's a little bit of a slow burn at first, but I didn't expect to be coming out of the gate, full on like red hot. It's gonna have a build up to a greater story. So
I mean, Wanda was like a slow burn. I mean, if you really look,
yeah, definitely.
I mean, you got Easter eggs, but it was just them in that little house, and then and then then eventually it started getting good when the kids popped in, and then all other stuff. But mostly it was very slow burn to me, I think.
Yeah, but but they proved that with WandaVision, they can definitely tell these grand stories in an episodic format. So, all right, and to be a slow burn, I don't care because I know the end result is going to be a great story overall. So, looking forward to that next week. I still got to watch the thing that Anthony was talking about, the Marvel Legends. I'm going to go back and watch that. I haven't seen any of them yet.
Is it only like 7 minutes or something? I was looking at that, but I was
Yeah,
like,
it's literally just like a compilation of all the scenes that they had in the MCU, but more of like an introduction, like their MCU origin. So far, that's what's been put out.
Okay.
Just to tell their story and then lead you up into what's going to come next. You hear
1
it?
minute, 2 drop-offs, eh? So what's our plan? Great. So no plan.
I have a plan.
Really? What is it?
That plan is fuck you.
so it's basically gonna be like that probably. This is all they're gonna be doing is ragging on each other, and then like in the long run they're gonna kick each other's. They kick everybody else's ass.
Yep.
It's definitely a spin on like a buddy cop movie. Well, you're gonna have these two guys who both had a relationship with with Steve Rogers, who's no longer part of the picture. So it's kind of like how they fit together now. I love the chemistry as far back as Civil War.
Yep. In
that
the car.
friendly kind of rivalry that they were having with one another. So I'm definitely interested in seeing how they're gonna interact from here on out.
So I have a feeling they might be a part of the big three.
What big three?
The big three.
What big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
No. So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read the Hobbit. There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange.
Is a sorcerer.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Think about it.
What?
Right? I just came up with that. It's crazy.
See, there you go. I love
It's gonna be a lot
how
of humor.
it's like you said, the big three. Who are they usually fighting? An alien. Oh, if it's not alien, It's magical. And what was the other one? Robots, androids. So
Android, yeah.
always something within that realm. And then